Good evening, Dan. So we're told that more people have been calling the local suicide prevention hotline, which means more people are talking about this problem. The high-profile suicides of Kate Spade and Anthony Bourdain have prompted more calls to the local suicide prevention hotline here on the Central Coast.
The reality is that suicide prevention is everybody's business.
That's one of the reasons why Program Director Carly Memoli met us on the beach in Capitola to talk about suicide.
In a way, the conversations need to be more public.
Here's the conversation that's happening now. According to a new CDC report, California's suicide rate rose almost 15% between 1999 and 2016. Here on the Central Coast, Memoli says this area has also seen an increase, especially over the past several years. In 2017, Monterey and Santa Cruz counties each had between 40 and 50 people die by suicide. We're told those numbers are particularly high, and the ages range anywhere from 13 to 98 years old.
Suicide is a public health issue that does not discriminate. We see people of all different ages, all different backgrounds, successful people, people who you might not always expect to feel this way. And we want to let people know that if they are feeling that way, they can call and reach out for help, whoever you are.
When it comes to what's being done to combat the number of lives lost to suicide, Memoli says they're doing what they can as an organization, but they can't do it alone.
Notice when someone in your circle is feeling sad or looking depressed, or if you're concerned that they may be suicidal. Don't ignore those warning signs and reach out for help. What we do know is that when people reach out and talk to someone about their suicidal thoughts and feelings directly, they often become less likely to take action on those thoughts and feelings. So talking about it helps.
Now, Memoli says they take a lot of third-party calls, and that means that you're a friend or a family member of someone who is feeling extremely anxious or extremely sad or extremely depressed. You're making those phone calls to the hotline. So just remember that they take those calls as well. Dan?
All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. If you or anyone you know is considering suicide or self-harm, the Suicide Prevention Hotline is available around the clock on the Central Coast, 877-663-5433. You can also text the crisis text line, 741-741.